Summer the best one ever by making a trip to Moab and staying at the stunning Red Cliffs Lodge. There's also a sizzling deal for our viewers, so stay tuned for that. Joining me now for more in the sponsored interview is General Manager Brian Hunnings and Director of Sales and Marketing Kimberly Bolton, and it's so good to see you both.
Good
Welcome
to see you.
home.
Oh, you guys, I was already saying I don't want to leave. Can I just extend one more day? But then that will lead to one more day, one more day. You said that when you have guests arrive and do this experience, you want them to feel better than before they got here. What do you mean by that?
I mean, look around. I mean, it's just such an incredible place. And, you know, this place is charged with energy, and it's got everything on the spectrum, right? I mean, if you want adventure, we have adventure. You have wellness, we have wellness. You want to learn a new art craft, or you want to try a new culinary passion, we really try to do it all and incorporate it all, because we really feel like, you know, hospitality should be regenerative. You should learn something about yourself. You should be able to, you know, more importantly, bond with other people, particularly your family. I think we're so connected to our devices, and, you know, being out here in the grand scale of this and feeling like a tiny little ant at time, put your life into perspective. And all of those experiences, we want you to take memories with you, and then come back. I think it's just happens all the time, yeah, Kim?
Yes, it does.
That was so beautifully said, and that really is the experience, because you do walk away changed, and you don't want to be on your phone. There's too much to take in. You want to savor every minute, and something that's special that you do here, a lot of the things offered right on the property are free.
Correct. So guests can attend daily yoga. They can do sound healing. On Mondays, we do a blow-up movie on the lawn here, right where we're sitting is the movie screen. And then we have jewelry making classes. We have a sound bath, which is actually floating on the pool on a mattress to do that. It's magical.
It's endless, and we're heading into a really busy weekend. It makes me want to come back and stay for all of it. So let's get into that, Brian. So through the 30th, through June 1st, it's the John Wayne weekend, kicking off with the LeGrand tasting dinner. Give me those details.
So we're super excited that the John Wayne Cancer Foundation realized their dream and got their, you know, their 6th race down here in Moab. They've been trying for a few years. So to kick it off, we were like, you know, what better way than to just have the John Wayne weekend, because such an American icon. Obviously, several films filmed here. You know, we are going to kick off with the Grand Dinner. So Ethan Wayne, he's one of the co-stars of this brand new movie. He's going to premiere it here. Very intimate, private dinner, 35 people. Wayne Family Estates wines out of Napa Valley. So Chef Casey has made this amazing pairing menu. We're going to enjoy some wine, watch the movie while we're having dinner, and then Ethan's going to talk about his experience filming it, which I think is really cool. You know, he's stepping into his dad's shoes, and that'll be a fun thing. And then 100% of those proceeds go to benefit the John Wayne Cancer Foundation. If you can't get a ticket because it is so limited, we are doing an event on Friday night, which we're calling The Cosmic Cowboy. Hello. And part of that is because we're doing our Celestial Cinema event, which Kim was talking about. We have a gigantic 40-foot inflatable screen. Biga's going to come out here, our amazing Grand County Film Commissioner all the way to Monument Valley. Got to keep that part in. We're going to MC the film. We're doing a $1,000 costume contest, so come dressed as John Wayne or Maureen O'Hara from the film. You could potentially win, and the Wayne family is going to vote on who most looks like their father. So kind of ironic. We'll have silent auction items. We've got trips. We've got artwork. We've got movie memorabilia and all of that. And we're going to have food trucks, a live band, just a whole bunch going on. That's Friday, the 31st, 3 to 9 o'clock. Great free fun community event. And then Saturday is the race, which Molly already talked about. So.
This is action-packed.
Yeah.
So try to snag a spot in there somewhere. It will go quick, so get online and get that booked. And you said when you are online making your reservation, you can even hop on. You can look through the rooms, what they look like in the day, in the night. You can have the bird's eye view.
Right. It's our virtual tour. It's Red Cliffs 360, and then we're running a promotion. So if you want to come and stay with us between now and June 20th is our Spring Fever sale, and then we're doing an extra special sizzling summer promotion just for you guys if they stay 4 nights, they get a 5th night free. They get a $250 resort credit and breakfast for 2 daily. So that starts on June 21st and goes through August 31st.
Sizzling summer promotion. What a deal. Now's the time so you know what you're doing for Memorial Day weekend or at any point in the summer. Anything else we want to add, Brian? I mean, I could talk to you guys all day.
So much. I mean, actually, there's so much going on here. Particularly, everybody's like, Moab in the summer, it's hot. Well, I mean, you guys brought the cold weather. We're all in our parkas, I feel, today. So it's great weather. Great time. This weekend, if you want to come down this weekend, we have the Moab Art Festival, which we're sponsoring in town. We also have the Canyonlands Rodeo this weekend, which we're one of the title sponsors for. Literally, there's something to do every weekend, if not every week. And if you don't want to do anything, just hang out and chill.
Yes,
and
all
get
of
better.
the above.
And if you want to stay, Dina, we can extend it. Don't worry.
Okay, fine. I'm never going back. I live here now. Hey, thank you so much. So good to see you both. My
Welcome
favorite
back.
place. Thank you to Red Cliffs Lodge for sponsoring this interview.